Greetings! How goes it? Are we alright? No tap tap check required, Mr. Druid. We are good. I need to turn this down though. Firstly, Bordy's in on the shorts feed. I've got to say hello to Bordy first. Faster, 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 he says, as always. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Right, let's have a scroll back. Because we've got to have a scroll back. So please allow me to... Jesus. There's a fly. There's a fly in the house. Right, scroll back. Hey, I don't even need to look. Because I know what the first comment will be. Well, I don't until I scroll back. But I'm 95% sure, right, that it will be Chaos Druid ripping me a new one about my age. So let's have a look. Oh, actually, before I get into that, right, I've moved some stuff around. I know the sign's flashing. I know, don't worry about it. I've moved some stuff around, right, which means I can actually see the stream better. Do you know why? All I have to do is get rid of the stats window, because you can't move it. You can't resize it. It's just stuck in one size. That's it. And it takes up too much screen real estate. So just before I went live, I thought, I'm not having it. I'm getting rid of it. So I have, and it's gone. So now I can see things. So when people actually subscribe now and I get the notification pop up, I'll be able to read it. I know. It's incredible. It's incredible. Anyway, let's have the scroll back. Look, you see? 6:52 p.m. So we're visiting you at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Not that there is anything artistic about you. Right, there's several moderators, okay? Right, what I need is someone to ban him. Can you just ban Mr. Druid? Well, we need some super moderators for that. Because can mods ban mods? I don't know. I don't know if mods can ban mods. In fact, I've only got 2 super moderators on the channel. Because you get, and I don't know what the difference is, I've got to be completely honest, but you get a managing moderator and you get standard moderators. I don't know what the difference is, but I've only got 2 managing moderators, and one of them is my wife. Anyway, let the scroll back commence. Rad says at 7:04 p.m. Late. No, the stream was scheduled to start at 7:15 p.m. Shuggy says it takes the old boy time to do his warm-up exercises. The cheek. Ramboy says this will be funny. Stupid game. Brazilians on a tight track with group. Don't worry about the Brazilians. Right? They're no problem. They are no problem. Just don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Red Eye's in. How are you, mates? Good to see you. Yes, all is well. All is well. Slip's in. Slip is straight in. Excellent. Slip said hi to Ramboy with a waving emoji and a winking emoji. Look at that. And says, how's the move going? Ramboy's moving house soon. Chop's in. Thank you very much for the spammy messages there. Chop. Slip says, I shared the link for you all live in my Discord. Thank you, pal. Thank you, mate. And you're welcome to share whenever you like. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. Red Eye is greeting 3 people and says, evening, fellas. With a fist bump emoji. Look at that. Look at it. Okay. Ramboy has posted an essay. So, Onions bingo tonight, sound issues, stupid game, stupid track, stupid drivers, scroll back, Mrs. Onion swearing, dog check, coming last, not winning a race. Rob, you've given me a content idea there. So thanks for that. Thank you, mate. Should he say is Rambo, you missed straight in? He did. He did. And Root! Right on topic. Root is straight in. Straight in. Ah, good. Right, I think we're up to date. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. It's Brands Hatch. And we're on the I Love Onions US account. Because, look, there are times whereby we have to play with our America's brothers. And sisters. Because I'm sure there are some GT7 sisters over there as well. So, you know, we've got to do it. We've got to do it. Cookie is straight in as well. Look at him. And GTI. The straight inness tonight is incredible. Now, hopefully, right, Cookie's in. I hope so. He better be. Because he's going to be behind me if he is. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Anyway, where am I? So this is a 47.895, as Ramboy would say. 769. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. Straight in club. No, Ramboy, the name has been decided. The name has been decided. Nice one, Cookie. Nice one, nice one. But it seems weird seeing the stream much bigger on my monitor, but I like it. I like it. Right, I think we're all set. We're all balanced. We're good to go. We are good to go. So no races today. Just going in cold. As ever. And what I've realised is, whilst I was just downstairs topping up my water, was that at the moment all of my seat time is just when I'm streaming, which is a problem for me. The big problem, because everyone knows when I'm streaming, I can't concentrate. So how am I supposed to improve my time, right, when my only seat time is when I'm streaming? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, the important thing was, well, the main takeout from the last stream is that Lombi thought he was funny, as always. By basically saying, in no uncertain terms, that he set a time on Monday and then went away to Italy on holiday. And I guess he's still away because he's not in the chat. And his expectation was that even though he set a time on Monday, by the time he gets back from holiday in a week, I wouldn't have beat his time. So he's taking a piss, obviously. But I've beat his time, right? So he needs to shut up. Not a new monitor. What I've done is I've removed the stats window from OBS because it's fixed. Right? When you got a fixed window, you can't move anything else around. So I've got rid of it, and now I can see things, which is incredible. No, wrong button. Let's try that one. Carl's in. Look, Carl's straight in. Oh, God. That'll do. Let's say hello to Carl. Carl is a good man. Okay, let's say good evening. Have a good race. There we go. That's it. We're set. We're all set. God, seeing my stream there in such high definition is incredible. But Bordy, I'm trying. Bordy, come over. He's come over. He's already come over. Please welcome Bordy. He's my best mate in the world. All right, still undecided on brake balance. I'm going with this, and I'm sticking with it, and that's it. That's the end of the matter. I love that you're welcoming Bordy. Bordy's first comment, right, when he first subscribed, was taking the piss out of me straight off the bat. Incredible. Right, I've got to remember how to race now, which could be a bit tricky. Which way do I go? Not that way. It's not that gear. Don't do that. It's fine. Let me ease in. I only need 10 races to warm up. Something feels different. I've got that many accounts. This one problem isn't standard. Oh, no, it isn't. This one is not standardised with the rest of them. Something feels different, but I'm going to run with it. I'm not going to moat. What's going on there? Shit. Welcome in everyone to an I Love Onions stream. What you're seeing now is typical behaviour. So if you are here to watch Supreme Racing Talent, I'm afraid you might need to switch over to another channel. Howie, welcome in on the shorts feed. Where are you, mate? And I'll tell you. Howie, the main chat, if you click my profile picture, top left, select the other stream, we're on horizontal as well, mate. That's where the main chat is. Oh, I've got him, look at that. Easy, no problem. Yeah, I'm a Brummie, mate. I'm a Brummie. Live in Lichfield now. Where are you? God, just move! Right, who was it that said about the Brazilians? Was it Ramboy? Oh, we'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on him. Howdy, where in Brum? Howie, rather. Where in Brum? How he's moved over. Look at that. Love it when people from the shorts feed come on over. West, which way is that? That's west of Wolverhampton. Is that like isn't that Shropshire? Ah, yeah, Telford. Yeah. Not far, brother. Not far. Welcome to Midlanders Chat. I will warm up, I promise. I promise. Harry, I don't actually, well, from what I've seen anyway, obviously I can't subscribe to everyone that plays Gran Turismo 7, or streams it rather. I don't hear many from our neck of the woods. I know Maverick is from around these parts. Maverick's got a lot of subscribers. Yeah, same. Where's he going? Right, it's just a warm-up, right? Next race will be more competitive. Trust me. Well, don't trust me just yet. The proof will be in the pudding at the end of next race, obviously. Oh, I need to put my Skinner widgets on. Hang on, I can do that. I fixed him. There we go. Yay, Skinner widgets. Look at that. Oh, I know what the problem is on this account. I shall fix it. That's the problem when you've got so many accounts. Because you change your setting on one of them, and then when you play on the next account, you forget to change the setting to match that one, and you're screwed. Something's going to kick off. I can feel it. Feel it in my loins. What do I do here? I have to back out, don't I? Can't put a move in here. Can't send it there. No chance. Try and pick up the pieces, if possible. Westicles 1313. Interesting name. Something's going to happen. I know it is. Steady. Behave yourself. Got the run, but I can't go anywhere. I've got to do a cut back here. Get him on the exit. Oh, no. Got him! Bosh! It's easy, no problem. That was the plan. You see, just plan ahead and you're fine. That's how you do it. Simple. Even for a shit racer like me. Right, good. Okay, that's a good warm-up. Ready, Carl, come. P2. Go on, Carl. We like Carl. Carl's one of the good guys. Mr. Wilkes is in. Look at him. He's straight in. Carl got an American account? Come on. If not, why not? Nice one, Shugs. You'll be close to me in about 3 races. All right, so Carl, you've got to get one. You've got to get one. Everyone's got to have an EU account, an America's account, and what's the other one? Oceania account. All right, so Carl's got 2 out of the 3. I've already baited Shuggy into making one, right, and he's going through it now. So come on, Carl, you can do it. I've slipped about 5 places since I started streaming. Gotta carry the speed. You gotta carry the speed. Hate this bit. It's never going to happen on the stream, ever. What? Was guaranteed to beat my time then. 100%. It's just the shittest game I've ever known. Carl Wyatt is in. There's so many Carls tonight. We've had It's Just Carl in game, and then Carl Wilkes has come in, and now Carl Wyatt's in. We just need a couple more, and then we'll have loads of them. How are you, Mr. Wyatt? Shug says, what's your US account? This one is I Love Onions US. Mr. Wilkes says, my aim is to get EU account to plus then use the Aussie account. Yeah, look, that's fair, Carl, right? But just start progress on one. Because when your favourite streamers, not Rad, obviously, when your favourite streamers are playing in other regions, then you can join them. Shugs, Onions USA is the Rad versus Onions O.Neons. I Love Onions US is this one. Craig's in. I'm disappointed in Craig, actually, because Craig has just said, oh, and I'm in. Craig, come on. Come on. You can do better than that. Right, so I've got to try again now, haven't I? I'm sure, right, I was about to beat the time before the game screwed me over. Go. It's better, Craig. It's better. It's a B- for tonight. Right? Next stream, make sure you're on it. Straight on it. Right. Let's have another go. Might get 2 laps in. The only one you need, Shugs. Right, hopefully Cookie's still there and Cookie's coming into the next one. Because if he doesn't, I'm going to be upset. Actually, I'm going to go with the 0. Just for science. Oh, I forgot. All right, the first thing I forgot was... Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I am on week. All right, tip for everyone. ABS week, right, for this hairpin, right? If you don't have ABS week on, you won't do that hairpin correctly. All right, you heard it here first. What's the theory behind acquiring the account to join you? What do you mean, mate? What do you mean? Shug says, what's my US name, Onions? Shuggy US? I don't know. We set a time and then we'll see. Shuggy. There's clearly a lot of imagination that's gone into that, Shugs. Mr. Wyatt, not join me. What I'm saying is that not all, right, but a lot of streamers will do is they'll have an account to race in each region, because obviously, say this stream for now, for argument's sake, there's people talking from the UK, from the US. We get people from the Aussie side of the world in, and sometimes they want to play a part as well. So it's good for streamers to have an account in each region, but not just for streamers, right? Test yourself against other regions. That's what I mean. So this account now, Slipping Jimmy, thank you for pressing that button. So this account now, Carl, it's low A, this one. But we're racing in the Americas. So it's what? I don't know, 1 p.m, 3 p.m. over there now. But yeah, you've got, yeah, as Shug says, you've got to have similar DR, similar what's it called? Similar quali times. Lewis is in, and indeed straight in, and not only that, right, he's given a Bosch with a fist bump, which is incredible, and not only that, Cheds is in. Now, at the moment, Cheds is top. He's top of my list. Daily B this week. Now, that's not uncommon because he's a fast lad. Carl, your DR, your SR, and your quali timers got to sort of match. And then what the game will do is a bit of matchmaking. And if you're fairly similar in all those three things, then you'll probably get in the same lobby, if that makes sense. Lewis, I saw you get a gifted membership earlier on Radstream. And I think it may have been Ramboy, actually, that did the deed. Give it a try, Carl, give it a try. Right, Cheds is coming in next race. Which is ominous, because it means I'm going to be down a further place. And that'll be Cheds' fault for joining. This is a cheater. Aren't you, Cheds? Whoa! Don't hit me! Don't you hit me. Lewis, I'm sure I've seen your name pop up on Radstream earlier today. Sure of it. But whatever. You got one. You got one. You caught it. Marvellous. P14 it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to go up here for a bit. Just makes sense, doesn't it? Then we'll go around here and we'll hit this, and then we'll start again. Oh, Pete is P15. What's going on? And Pete is gone. Now my engine's knackered. It's not moving. Come on. Well, I was, honestly, I was enjoying myself. Now, I know that's hard to believe for me on this game. I was actually enjoying myself until that situation. So the challenge now is to try and beat Double Pete in the remaining 60% of the race. Can we get to Double Pete? $7.5. I don't think we're going to get to Double Pete. Any Gribs? How are you, pal? Jed, you in the WRX? If you are, which balance are you using? Nice one, Gribs. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while, actually, Gribs. Not here, but I mean in general, around the old streaming circuit, shall we say? The new puppy is he's a lovely lad. He's a bit fucking mental. There's a little bit of a story behind it, actually, if anyone's interested. Alright, Cheds. So we've got 4 English Cocker Spaniels, right? So I know the breed, obviously, very well over the past 15 years. And we lost our old girl in January. And we have a space, shall we say. Now what we like to do is, as much as possible, we like to help dogs that aren't as fortunate, shall we say, as newborn puppies. So prospective owner wants a puppy, they go and get the puppy has a great life straight away. We're a little bit different, so we'll 2 of our 4 are rescued, but not just like a rescue as in nobody wanted them. They've had very, very bad starts to their life. Used, abused, barely any human contact. Huge trauma when we picked them up. Had to bring them along. Our first one took maybe 4 years before I could actually consider her a proper dog. So we like to do stuff like that. So when we realised that we have a space for another one, we thought, we're not getting a puppy, we'll try and help one out. It's a little less fortunate. So this one popped up in a Pets app, and the title was 7-month-old Cocker Spaniel. Right, so fits in with the breed we've got, no problem. 7 months, great, we can work with that. The owners couldn't cope because he's quite energetic. They're out of work all the day. He doesn't get the time he needs. So I thought, perfect, we'll give him a home. Now, it turns out that this Cocker Spaniel, as advertised, it's on the advert, Cocker Spaniel. Now, Cocker Spaniels are, let's just say, an average of 15 kilos. It turns out that this Cocker Spaniel, from the videos and the photos that we saw, looked absolutely normal. So, paid for the dog, arranged to go and collect the dog on Sunday. Went to get the dog, drove up to Lincoln, 80 miles. 80 miles from here. Met the dog, thought, oh, he's a bit big, isn't he? A bit big, but we'll run with it. It turns out, right, that the dog, Marley his name is, lovely, lovely temperament, lovely creature. He's twice the size of the others. Right, he's massive. He's massive. And we thought, what have we done here? So we've been sold we've been what's the word? Some deceit going on. That's what it is. It's deceit. Unintentional, though, I think. I don't think the owners of that experience are dogs. But anyway, long story short, it turns out that this dog is not a Cocker Spaniel, it's a Springer Spaniel. We thought we were buying a Cocker Spaniel. The advert said Cocker Spaniel. Is he a Cocker Spaniel? No. And he's going to end up twice the size. So we think we're getting a 13 kilo dog. He's going to end up double that. But it doesn't matter because he's a lovely dog. Lovely dog. Bless him. And he's fitting in really well. I bet you wish you never asked now. I've got to have a scroll back now. I've just been rattling on too much, haven't I? Yeah, I love them, Shugs. I love Spaniels. It turns out that this, from what Mrs. Onions and I have looked at over the past couple of days since we got him, is that he looks like what's called a field Springer, which means, right, they're even more fucking mental than a normal Springer. So not only is he twice the size of our current dogs, right, he's going to be twice as mental. Hoodwinked, yes, gripped. That's the word. Nice one, Shugs. Nice one. Nice one. You'll be there soon, fella. Right, hopefully the next race will be without any incidents and we'll be good. We'll be good. Groups, they should be mental, right? But at times of your choosing, particularly when you've got 5 like we have, because the inevitability is that one of them is mental at, say, 1 o'clock. Then the other one will be mental at, say, 2 o'clock. And you've got fucking hours of mentalness. You can't escape it. But that's what we've signed up for. I'm just going to the toilet, if that's okay, and I'll be back in a mo. Anybody want anything from the fridge? Let me know. You got about 10 seconds. That's it, Shugs. Yep. Right, back in a mo. Don't go anywhere. You've got some supreme racing to watch. So dogs are obviously a big part of my life, as I mentioned. And every time I mention dogs when I've been streaming, it's actually conjured up a fair bit of debate. So when this channel unlocks members only stuff, I'll post some clips of our furry clan. One of them, which is our second youngest now, she's currently absolutely right, digging her left ear out to pieces. And she did that a couple of weeks ago, right? Had to take her to the vet. Ear infection. Because she's like this. Like constantly. That's typical spaniels for you, right? 200 quid. 200 quid. Vets, man. GP's in. How are you, mate? Just talk about dogs and vets and costs and rescues and all that sort of stuff. You know, as you'd expect on a Gran Turismo 7 channel. Yeah, ouch, yeah. 200 quid. Our dog's Cookie is in, look. There he is. Our dogs, so 5 now. Have a guess in chat, right, how much it costs for us to have 5 dogs a month in British pounds. Have a guess. Drax in with an amazing question. Louis says 450, Drax says 90 quid. So 5 dogs. How much do they cost us a month? So food, grooming, because they're spaniels, you have to get them groomed. Vets, savings, insurance, that sort of stuff. 5 dogs, how much? £500 a month. About £100 a dog. So if you consider one dog, and how I calculate that is obviously their food for a month, because you need to keep them alive. Their food for a month. We put away a portion every month because we've got so many dogs, so that if there's any unexpected trips to the vet, then we've got some coverage. Couple that with their insurance as they get older, obviously costs more in insurance, so on and so forth, and it averages out about £100 each a dog. Drax says, I think I'll stick with the cat. Probably wise. You were close, Lewis. Brad says, why am I in P7? If you were in this lobby, you'd be P12 with your time at the moment. What's happened to Cookie? I didn't see it, wasn't concentrating. Who was he, Cooks? Oh, HD Rider's in. Didn't spot him. Carl's in as well. Double Pete. Double Pete. He's at the top. I do think that Rad's average time for going to bed is about 6 a.m. He's a night owl beast. That's what he is. Drac has come up with an interesting topic, right? Now, if you want to talk about root canals, I'm all for it. Now, I can't say that I can participate in said chat because I've not had one. But, I'll go with the flow. And I'm happy to put it out there. If any of you, right, wish to answer Drac's query, right, and talk about your experience with a root canal procedure, right, then I'm telling you, this is your channel to do it, right? And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Wow.
Rob's in the Internet Emoji King with 1, 2, 3, 4 emojis this evening. Thank you, pal. Cheers, Rob. Thanks for coming in, mate. One more to 550, is it? Thank you, Radisson. Where's he going? Where's Jaws going? On the inside. Go! Oh, he's got the slip though. No chance. Whoa! Jen is shooting people again. Correct. Right. Can you hear her swearing? I did hear the W word. Whilst I was talking about dogs earlier. I'm telling you, right? She's going to get me banned. What's he flashing for? I haven't done anything! Have to go around the other side. No! Stop it! Right, he's doing my head in. This guy in front is doing my head in. I'm feeling a Lombi red mist. That's what I'm feeling. Right? And I've got 3 laps to come up with a plan. What? What's that about? This game, man, I tell you, right, it's the shittest game I've ever known in my life. I was just about to go on a Lombi warpath, and the game said to me, "You're not having it. That's reserved for Lombi and Lombi only." Drac, she'll never break from Call of Duty, ever. Battlefield is free until the 15th. Is it? I might have a bash with Rad and Cole then. Goat Simulator any better? Probably. I'd take Jet Set Willy over this game at the moment. Now I know Rad might be too young for Jet Set Willy, but I'm sure many in the chat know all about Jet Set Willy and Manic Miner. All better than this game. That's it, go. That's it. You get rid of yourselves, gentlemen. What a stupid game. Jason's in. How are you, mates? Jason, we're talking about all sorts of stuff tonight. We're talking about dogs, root canals, Jet Set Willy. You may have heard a crash there. That's because the dog has just destroyed something in the background. We're talking about all sorts of stuff, all right? This is the place to be this evening. I'm telling you, because right. The bated breath is here as to what the next topic is going to be. Echo the Dolphin. Echo the Dolphin, man. That was... God, I was about 20 years old before that was out. Is Battlefield really free online for the next 5 days? That's interesting. Oh, where did everyone even come? Cookie got a P5. What even happened to me? What happened? I don't even know. Should save the replay, really. Ah, Red Eye. Daily Thompson's Decathlon. Quick dog welfare check, because one's screaming at the door. She's the old one. I think she needs a wee. Well, I tell you what, it would be nice to have, right, an event-free race, wouldn't it? It's fly, man. Daley Thompson's decathlon, right? Wow. God, I remember that. Red Eye. Daley Thompson's decathlon, right, was this. Wasn't it? Tell me I'm wrong. That's all it was. Chet is going from the back. Legend. AIDS Odyssey. Manic Mansion. Lewis confirms Ched's suspicions. Cookie says it's a bit elbows out. Yeah, I'm finding that, mate. I try to be sensible as much as I can on every track and every week. But there are some tasty drivers around in the Americas this evening that may need sorting out a little bit. Rich is in. How are you, mate? How's the racing? Well, yeah, it's great. It's really great tonight over in the Americas. Rich, we're talking about old school games. Daley Thompson's Decathlon, Manic Miner, Jet Set Willy, Outrun. Outrun was a banger. Outrun was a banger. I mean, we're talking, it's early 80s. It's got to be. Yes, Rich. You see, I think you came in just after I went that Decathlon was this. That's all it was. That's all it was. Left, right on the keyboard as fast for the pole vault. What a game. What a game. So if you think about it, right, Daley Thompson's Decathlon, right, and all you had to do for the entire game, right, you've got every Olympic sport in this game, and all you ever had to do on the keyboard was that, right? Even the swimming, that's all you had to do was that. And then what happens, right, is fast forward 40 years, and you've got this sort of setup, right? You've got a 4K screen sat in front of you. You've got an aluminium profile rig, right? You've got a steering wheel that looks like something out of a Formula One car, right? And is it any better enjoyment, right, than what I had playing Jet Set Willy in the 80s? No, it isn't. And that's because this game is crap. Anyway, what other games did we all enjoy playing? What seems like an absolute eternity ago. Well, best of luck, Lewis. Best of luck. Road Rash, yes. So many. Original Sonic. Man, the original Mega Drive. I think I was 13, 14 when that came out. I remember my friend at the time, he had his imported from Japan. He was one of the first kids in the country to have it. And I tell you what, right? One night, it was a winter's night because it was dark at about 5 o'clock over here. And I tell you what, right? He lived in a small 2-bedroom house on the east of Birmingham. And that night, he must have had the entire school at his house trying to play that game, trying to play that console that night. It was an incredible scene. Oh, where's Ched? Oh, Miss Ched. There's Cheds. Okay, so I think this is this the 4th race or the 5th? 4th, I think. He's hoping for an incident-free race. Now, I'm hoping, right, that is just not too much for... It's not too much to ask for, is it? P9! What's that about? Ched's going from the back, man. I tell you, he's very brave. He's very brave. Watch him win it. Watch him take it from Double Pete at the top. Good luck, Shugs. I hope you bump into Mrs. Onions. She'll take you down, mate. She'll take you down. Should I actually try and concentrate on this race? Might be a good idea, mightn't it? I don't know, right, how people can stream and be good at the same time. Because when I stream, look, I'm more than happy to admit, right, that as much as I want to be competitive, I just cock about and hope for the best. It's like my streams are like Hail Marys. that's it. It's a hit and hope. That's what my streams are. Shucks, if you get anywhere near Mrs. Onions in proximity chat, I'm telling you, mate, you'll know it's her. Double Pete is no longer P1. I had to lift there slightly, or I was going to take Double Pete out. And that's not what I'm about. Unless he wrongs me, and then I'm all in. Samo is in, and he's straight in. How are you, pal? Cheers, Rich. Thanks for coming, mate. Cheers for hitting the button. Samu. It always makes me laugh when this happens. Samu, you're not the first, right? You're not the first. And hopefully you won't be the last, okay? But I tell you what I love, mate. I love it when people say hello to the bots. Chop chop. It gets me every time, mate. Got him. Easy, no problem. He's Samo. A couple of weeks ago, Rally Rob came in and he said hello to Chop Chop and waved at him, and it's just it just cracked me up. So hopefully people keep continuing to come into the channel and saying hello to Chop Chop, because it does make me chuckle. Where's Cheds? Where is he? Come on, Cheds. Cheers, Red Eye. Thanks for coming in, mate. Have a good night. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I let him past. Oh, shit. Where's he going? This game absolutely cracks me up sometimes. I still hate it, but I tell you, it does make me laugh. Oh dear. Funny, funny. Cheers, Samo. Thanks for coming, mate. Oh, God. Cheds is behind me. Right from the back. What a guy. Look at this. sensible driving from Dan. Love it. Not a bad shift that, was it? And a free place as well. Love it. How weird, right, for me to enjoy a race on this game. Very weird. Well done, Cheds. Do you know, on the odd occasion, right, there are some moments in this game where I just can't help but laugh, I tell you. Lewis, I can't quali on a stream. I just can't do it. I'm going to do one more, though. I'm definitely doing one more. Maybe I should try and quali. But it won't work. Where did Cookie come? P2, look at him. Well done, Cooks. HD Rider, P3. Me, P4. Double Pete, P6. Cheds from the back, ladies and gentlemen, up to P8. Carl, P10. Ah, dear. What a game. I don't know why that race has tickled me so much. Oh, God. I think it was Samo that started it all off for saying hello to the bot. No, I'm not missing Lombi. I'm not missing him at all. To be fair, Lewis, there's plenty of other people filling in for him tonight anyway. Can't do it on a stream. Too slow already, but at least 0.2. Messi. 10th off. Is it? Perfect. Interesting. I'm finding now. I know that I'm not the barometer of great racing. But I'm finding that V in the hairpin is better. Too much. One more bash. Let's go extreme. Definitely extreme. Not quite. Wrong button. Right. I'm hoping for a funny race like last time. I can but hope. Mediocre, Lewis. Mediocre. I have to do this stuff offline, man. I just can't concentrate. Jeds, just hit the top. Just go for it. It's a very... Look. It's a very confident high from Cheds there. It's high. I might drop, but I'm still going to dominate. That's what he's saying there. 100%. It's the most confident high I've ever seen written on a gaming screen in my life, that is. All right, everyone, let's have some fun in Gran Turismo 7 at Brands Hatch in the UK, in the Americas region. Hope you stick around to find out exactly what happens. Who's that? That's Cheds. What's he doing? Now, the only trouble right there with what Cheds has done is, look, I'm grateful. I'm grateful because he's given me a position. But what he's also done is he's given everyone else a position. Now, I know you're not going to believe it, right? But for one race only, I am going to shut up and try and concentrate. What's Cookie doing? Style points. Style points. I tell you what, I actually enjoyed that. It's amazing how much you can enjoy this game when you actually concentrate on racing rather than cocking about on a stream. Yeah, it was a fun race, that. I like that. You got a pen, did you? Courage through faith. What a name. Watch out for some of the drivers here. They're racing angry. Story of my life, mate. Story of my life. And welcoming. Is the one that says that was a fun race? I don't think there is there? Right, I'll just say starting soon and leaving there. That's fine. I enjoyed that one. It's amazing how much I enjoyed it when I just shut the fuck up for a bit. Jason says one more race. Shall I do one more? All right, I'll do one more. That was fun though. That was fun. I enjoyed concentrating for once. Oh, I didn't see where Cheds came in the end. Where was it, Cheds? Yeah, it was good. Liked it. So I'll put it to you, the watching public. Should I have my normal, usual cockabout head on, or should I have a focusing head on like that race? And whilst you're deciding, right, I'm going to go to the toilet. How about that? Chet's going P7. Nice one. Wayne's in. How are you, mates? Ramboy says focus head. Okay, all right. I'll do a focus race. The second time in my life. Some of the drivers here can't stand to be race hard, but will do everything they can to beat you. But expect you to remain calm. I try to remain calm. Everyone knows I'm not a dirty racer at all. But if someone wrongs me, Banana Man's in, how are you? Everyone's got to be in that top 50% to get more DR. I know. What is it about onions that you love so much? Because I have them in everything. That's it. Drac says, if you got... Look, Drac, I promise you I will. It's free for a few days. No problem. No problem. The only problem with it is time. Oh, better get signed in. Right, Ramboy says that I've got to have a focus race. I know I will do that for the last one. I will do that. Yeah, people have said to me before over the last year, why'd you call yourself I Love Onions? And it really is simple. I just love onions. That's it. There's no exotic type of anything behind it. It's just that. I mean, I could have called myself like many others out there, like I don't know, Fast Racer GT. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you just got to stand out a bit, right, and go with what you love. Yeah. Right, Cheds, don't drop. You do your race, mate. You do your race. Nice one, Jace. Nice one. All right. Gonna have a focus race then. Go for it. Chads, you do you, mate. You get in there, right? You dominate. And if you don't dominate, right, and you spin out or have a crash, then I'll be there to pick up some of your DR. Just remember that, my friend. Right, this is the second focus race of my entire Gran Turismo 7 career so far. Right. So please excuse me for the next 8 minutes whilst I don't say anything and try and beat Bro Cheddar Gaming, capital Y, capital T, this stupid game. Oh, thank you. I won't, by the way, but I can hope. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, cooks.
were real people. Well, they got me. That's my ball, isn't it? I want to admit to that.
Fucking idiot. Oh, fucking fuck balls. Well, if it wasn't for the Argentinian on the inside of the last turn, I think that wouldn't have been too bad. Cheds, what happened? Oh, hang on. Sorry for turn one. Interesting. I hope you weren't hard done by, Cheds.
I've got money if you need money.
I've just realised we've broke the 550. Incredible. Incredible. Thank you, everyone. Well, I don't know about you. I don't know whether, right, concentrating on races. I know, who'd have thought it? I don't know whether concentrating on races is a new me or not. Because it's fine for me. It's fine for me. It's boring for you. Because if I'm not cocking about, then no one's having fun. Are they? Well done, Banana Man. Well done. Ched says just good battling. All right, that's good. That's good. I think I should just leave concentrating to when I'm not streaming. Cheers, Jace. Thanks for coming, mate. And on Jason's swift exit, I'm also going to call it there. So, as ever, thank you for everyone that's come along tonight. Even if you've just popped in, said hello, and left, and you might have pressed the like button and then left.
That motherfucker.
Mrs. Onions, as you can hear in the background, is having a whale of a time. Thank you, as always, for all of your interactions. Right, pressing the buttons. A few more subs tonight. Thank you very much. It's so hard to concentrate when she's rattling on in the background. I can even hear her through these now. So thanks again, everyone. I feel as though every time she talks, I've got to reset what I'm saying. I think I'm just going to have to go downstairs, right, and leave her up here blasting people. That's what I'm going to have to do. Cheers, Cheds. Cheers, Cooks. Right. Thanks again for everything, folks. Even if you spent, honestly, just a few minutes watching and you've, said hello, buggered off, come back, or whatever, it doesn't matter. As always, doesn't matter what the like count is. It doesn't matter to me, honestly. As long as you've pressed the button because you've liked what you've seen. Cheers, Carl. Mac3, thanks for coming in. Thanks for saying hello. Ramboy says, I feel like I've wasted hours watching this, but there was nothing on telly. You cheeky bastard. I still love you. Stupid bloody alien. Right, thanks everyone. All it leaves me to say is, wherever you are, you there, wherever you are in the world, right? Whether you're on that side of the world, this side of the world, or the other side of the world, right? As long as you have a great rest of your Wednesday, right? Then that's all that matters, right? So I'll see you on the next one, which might be tomorrow, but it might not. I know I need like a regular schedule, but at this point in time, it's not going to happen. So I'm here when I'm here. And as long as you're here, right, just taking the piss out of me like Ramboy does, and everybody else does, then it's fine. And the world is straight. All right? So take it easy. Bye for now. Thanks again. Thanks for coming. And if you're still racing tonight, right, whatever you do, I'm telling you, don't bump into any Argentinians. All right? Don't do it. I'll see you later.
can't keep running around like this.